guys, so I'm sorry if it's a little dark and gloomy in here. It's an ugly rainy day today. It has been for like the past 2 weeks, so I'm filming with natural lighting is what I have going on in here. I do have an app, so on there you can find all of like my Instagram, Twitter updates, links to blog posts, YouTube videos. You can also see them from there. It's completely free to download. I will leave the link down below if you guys are interested, but it will also give you notifications and updates as to when, like, you know, a new post goes live. But I thought it was pretty cool to have, and pretty cool to just have everything consolidated in one app. So April favorites, let's dig into it. Okay, so first favorite, I will just get these out of the way. By Rito Gypsy Water is, I said it was between Gypsy Water and Chloe, the regular Chloe, or is it Chloe? Yeah, Chloe. But oh, I absolutely adore Gypsy Water. Like, I can't get enough of it. I went and ordered the body lotion and the hand cream. I can't get enough of the scent. I think it'll work well all summer, all winter. Like, it's an appropriate scent for, you know, the entire year. Doesn't matter what season it is. Some people have asked me what it smells like, and the only thing I can compare it to is like a tree sprite or some type of, you know, woodland elf is what it makes me think of. It's spicy. I don't know. It's like, let's see. Let's see if I can do this for you guys. Yeah, it's like pine needle-ish. I don't know. You'd have to smell it for yourself to see if you guys are fans or not. Not everybody, or I should say every female, likes to smell like some pine trees. But it's not like super grassy or woodsy, because there's some type of like floral scent to it. I'm just not sure at all how to describe it, but I will put all of the like the actual description of the scent down below. Moving on, next favorite, of course, I told you guys the Tom Ford blush duo that really released with their spring collection. I can't remember the name of it off of the top of my head, but it is absolutely beautiful, especially this pink shade right here as a highlighter, or on the days where I just don't feel like wearing makeup, or I haven't, I just used this shade, this pink shade on its own on the top of my cheeks, and that was it. And it just gives you this absolutely beautiful glow, but there is, you know, there's that pink to it, so it almost looks like a sun-kissed glow, or like you're naturally tanning. I don't know, I think it'll look beautiful with the tan. And then this shade down here, surprisingly, I'm not a fan of like magenta or like fuchsia colors, but this shade right here is absolutely beautiful as well. I've, you know, done a tutorial with both shades. I absolutely think it is worth it investing in if you were thinking of picking something up from the line. This, and then I have a lip shade, which I'm going to show you guys. Tom Ford Revolve Around Me. I told you guys it would be in my favorites. It's such a pretty nude. I've been wearing this over top of, let me see, MAC Strip Down Liner, Charlotte Tilbury's, what do you call that? Iconic Nude, which is my favorite lip liner of all time. On its own, even beautiful, just patted into the lips. It's such a gorgeous shade. Every time I film a freaking video, without fail, I sound like a frog. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so liquid lipsticks. I am obsessed with them. I know they're not natural looking, but I think they're absolutely beautiful. And I know they're not practical for some people, but they work for me. I'm wearing Kylie's Lip Kit in Dolce K. Wasn't interested in any of the other colors. I mean, maybe Candy K, but even then I think that one might be too pink for me. So I skipped all the other ones. The only one that I wanted to try was this, and I've mentioned this numerous times in blog posts and throughout the month. I'm just obsessed with the formula. The lip liner on its own is absolutely beautiful. The scent I'm not crazy about, which I, again, also mentioned, but I think it's worth, you know, the price. I'm a huge fan, and one new liquid lipstick that I've been trying out, which I haven't mentioned to you guys, or maybe I did. I don't know. I can't remember. But the Jouer matte lip tint, or matte lip sticks. Not tints, sorry. This one's in Noisette. This one happens to be a little bit on the warmer side of, you know, the brown aspect. Like, I can get away with rocking a peach cheek and this. Because during the summer, I like to play around with blush colors. Well, not play around with blush colors. The only other color from, you know, Tarte Exposed, which is what I'm wearing today, I would use is a peach shade. And my all-time favorite used to be Nars Gina. And I lost it, I think, or did I keep it? It was so old. It was like my first purchase from Sephora ever. It was Nars Gina. And absolutely love that peach shade. And I have a couple of peach blushes, but this is definitely on the warmer side, at least on my skin tone. I've seen paler girls wear this and it come up like a, just like a darker kind of brown, which, I mean, again, you can wear any blush color you want, but I think it pairs really nice with peach lips. And I think I'm gonna wear this a ton during the summertime, but the formula is really nice. I'm just super happy with it. And then another liquid-ish kind of lipstick is the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy. Now they sent this to me, and this is in the shade Naked Ambition, and it has that like a wider applicator to it, but the shade again is also like a warmy brown, and it's not quite matte, but it's also not like super shiny in your face. It's a really like weird formula, but good weird, like different weird, different than what I'm accustomed to. This is from a brand called Pi. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. I know it's big in the UK, or it's based out of the UK. They sent me a couple of things to try out. And this mask in particular, this is for combination and blemish prone skin. I have had a major like reaction to the Hourglass primer that I was using, that I used in my last video. Love it. It's a beautiful primer, but it broke me out in the areas that I was using it. And oh my God, did my skin go nuts. Like, it's still healing, and I still have a huge, like, I was getting cystic acne, and then I had a whole bunch of little bumps, and my skin has calmed down due to this. Like, I've used this. It's an AHA mask, which it means it's a chemical exfoliant, so it's not abrasive in any way, but it has, you know, fruit enzymes and things like that. That's just gonna, like, acids that are gonna peel this, you know, the layer of skin. And then I won't pronounce what the, yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce it. So I will link it down below, but it is such, to be a combination blemish prone skin, it's almost like, I don't know, it's not your typical like mud mask because it is hydrating. It's almost like a cream. You slather it on. I leave it on for like 8 to 10 minutes is what it says. I leave it on for like 10 minutes. And then I take the muslin cloth that it comes with and just wipe it all away. And my skin just looks brighter. It feels soft, super soft. It feels hydrated. It doesn't feel stripped at all to be an AHA mask. It just feels so good for my skin. Like, I'm doing my skin, you know, justice. Next favorite is a deodorant. This is the Secret Clinical Strength Invisible Solid Powder Protection. I hate gels. I hate the ones that you can twist up, and they're not quite gels, but they're like this pasty consistency. I like, you know, a good old solid deodorant. I have the world's probably most sweaty, smelly armpits ever, and it's disgusting. It's an issue I've had since I hit puberty, and it doesn't seem to be going away, or it's gonna go away. So I'm really picky about, you know, sweating. Like, I have deodorant in my car, I have deodorant in my bag, I have deodorant downstairs, I have one upstairs. That's how panicky I am. Like, I never forget to put deodorant on because it's just, I can't. I would die if I smelled like bad BO in front of someone, oh my God, it would drive me nuts. It just worked. I didn't sweat. I didn't smell. So the clinical strength, it is very strengthening, if that's what you want to say, but it works for me. I have a couple more. So Charlotte Tilbury, the Retoucher. I mentioned this, that I picked it up because of Charlotte Tilbury. She just sold me. I just had to get it. I got mine in the shade medium 3, but I could have done the medium 4. This gives me more of like a highlighted look. It's what I'm wearing today. I don't mind it. I'll keep it and I'll keep using it. I am going to pick up the shade 4, but it's so creamy. It's so emollient and it just stays put. It doesn't crease or get all cakey or bunch up. And it's nice because you can layer it over powder. I have powdered my face and I've found that I need just a tiny bit more brightening, and I've swiped it. I have grabbed a beauty blender sponge and have gone over it, and it is perfectly fine. You can set it with powder. You can just wear it on its own. Some people wear this all around their face, but this isn't the right shade. So I want to see how 4 would compare to this. Okay, so then I have the scent Amazing Grace. I picked this up because I've been lusting after it for ages. I used to work at Sephora a long time ago, and I used to spray this on me all the time, but I never purchased it. I don't know why. I never picked it up, whatever. And every time I go to Sephora, I see it and it kind of like, it's nostalgic in a way when I smell it. So I decided to just grab it. It was in that, you know, that checkout aisle where they have all the little knickknacks. And I picked up this little bottle. I think it was like $18, but I am gonna get the full size of this. It just smells fresh and clean. And this on me, it lasts the entire day. My last favorite happens to be from the brand called Way. It's Jeannette's hairline, and if you don't know who she is the Kardashians hairstylist. She also does like Chrissy Teigen. Who else has she done? She's done a number of celebrities. She's a celebrity hairstylist, obviously, but she's known for the beachy wave, like the undone messy hair, like the I just had sex and got out of bed kind of hair, like those kind of waves. That's the only way I can describe it. But she has mastered that technique, and it's almost like everyday girl hair. Very effortless. I watched a tutorial on Sephora's channel with her and a blogger by the name of Mariana Hewitt. And she was kind of teaching her how to do the waves with the clipless wand, just, you know, curling them. Or was it a clip one? I'm not sure. I can't remember. But it was such a good tutorial, and I learned so much from it. And every time I have my hair out, that's exactly the method that I use. And I have been obsessed with her hair oil. It is so lightweight. It smells like some type of flower. I'm not sure which one, but it's not overpowering in any way. I don't know. Maybe some, like, not lavender, or like lilac, maybe. It smells really refreshing. It's very lightweight. Again, it's not greasy. It leaves the hair super shiny. It doesn't leave it sticky. It's just a super manageable hair oil, and it hydrates the hair, especially like my ends when I curl it, because I did the whole gray end ombre thing. I'd probably say from like mid shaft down, it's damaged. You can't see it now, obviously, because I have black hair, but I have been using this on the ends, especially when I do, you know, the curly wave thing. And I find that this has it has helped my ends tremendously. And you only need a little bit. You don't need much. I'm gonna pick up her texturizing spray and maybe her shampoo and conditioner, because I'm super excited to try more from the range. But I love the packaging. I just love the aesthetic of the entire brand, what it stands for. She did an interview recently with Emily Weiss, who is the, you know, founder of Into the Gloss and Glossier, which is another brand that I'm really fond of. And I watched the interview. It's like an hour long or something, but they're just cool, chill, girls that know what they want, know what they're doing, and are like standing tall for the everyday girl. I wanted to quickly mention our chokers. I don't know what it is. My boyfriend said to me the one day I had the oh God, what is it? The Lilu choker from Are You Am I? And my boyfriend's like, why do you look like why are you wrapped like a gift? I think that's what he said. Why do you have a bow on your neck? And I'm like, shut up, you don't know anything. And then the other day he was like, oh, why do you have oh God, what the hell? I had the velvet black one. And he was like, why do you look like a cat? And I'm just like, shut the hell up. You're so stupid. But it made me laugh. But chokers themselves, I'm just obsessed. Like, I'm not a necklace kind of person. Every day I don't wear necklaces like that. But now that the choker thing is in and I tried it, and I have a pretty long neck. I have what they call a giraffe neck, or like what my boyfriend likes to call is, you know, giraffe neck. So the fact that my neck is so long, I think it's really flattering on me. And a lot of you think that I'm like super small, but I am 5'8". I'm a pretty tall girl, so not super tall, but when people meet me in person, they're like, oh my God, I thought you were so much shorter. And I'm just like, no, I'm 5'8". And then with heels, of course, you know, I'm a walking giant is what I like to say. So I think that the fact that I do have a long torso, I have long legs, it looks nice. So I'm getting off track. I am doing a post. I don't know if I'm going to do like a video montage or if I'm going to do an actual post and show them all to you, but I am going to do a choker collection and how to layer, you know, chokers with necklaces, how I have today, where you can purchase them. You can make them yourself, like this denim one that I'm wearing. I made it myself. So now I'm rambling. I will shut up, keep my mouth quiet, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.